This celebration is a recognition that the old passes away so that the newness can emerge.
She had part of my old heart, and I wanted to have all of this new one.
When Brian Beggs entered the University of Kansas Health System, he never thought he'd walk out with a new bride and a new heart.
There's a family history of enlarged hearts. I had a heart murmur when I was born.
In fact, Brian lost a sister to heart failure. And even as his own heart issues progressed through the years, it took the new woman in his life for him to really take a second look at his heart.
I went in to have a second lead put in on the pacemaker, and instead of doing that procedure, the doctor informed me that it wasn't going to help and I needed a transplant. I did not react well to that.
But a push from his girlfriend Deb reminded him of what was at stake.
I have 4 boys and they mean everything to me, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for them. I was being selfish, and she reminded me that they needed me.
4 kids and a new love was a lot to lose.
That was the kick in the seat that I needed to at least come to the appointment. They told me it was an average of 6 months on the list, and they called me in 6 weeks. I was not mentally prepared for this whatsoever.
But 7 days after his heart transplant, his new heart was taking over, literally.
There's no reason to wait any longer.
So with this ring pop, Brian popped the question. Brian is one of 47 patients to receive a new heart through the University of Kansas Health System's Transplant program, which started in 2016. All successful outcomes. And a major part of that team,
Hi, how's it going?
cardiologist Dr. Andrew Sauer.
Not only was he sort of a walking wounded state, but he was starting to slide into what's called cardiogenic shock, which is one of the biggest killers in heart disease.
Brian and his heart are doing well. And so a year to the day his new heart first beat in his chest, he married Deb inside the chapel at the University of Kansas Hospital.
Because you have made my heart glad.
A perfect day for these two, but Deb says there's still something missing. The chance to meet the family of Brian's donor.
I mean, I can't imagine being on their side. I
No,
can't.
no.
But on this side, we are forever grateful.
But until then, the couple says this heart is being used to the fullest.
You gave me back my smile, and you've now given me back my health and my heart and my happiness. I will spend the rest of my life trying to repay you for that.